What if the difference between waking up stiff and waking up strong came down to when you swallow a few vitamins? Many older adults try to do everything right, eat well, stay active, take supplements, yet still roll out of bed sore and unsteady. The missing key may be timing. Give your body the right nutrients when it naturally goes into repair mode at night, and you'll help muscles rebuild while you sleep. Quick question before we start. Do you usually take your vitamins in the morning or at night? Type 1 if you're a morning person, 0 if evenings are your routine. We read your comments and reply because your stories help other seniors make better choices. If you're new here, subscribe so you don't miss simple research-informed tips that protect your independence. After 60, recovery slows a little. Deep sleep becomes more precious. Muscles and bones still rebuild, but only if the right tools are available at the right time. At night, growth hormone rises, the nervous system settles, and tissues repair. Some vitamins cooperate beautifully with that cycle. Others can nudge your brain to wake up or send you to the bathroom, cutting sleep short. In this video, you'll learn 4 vitamins that fit perfectly into an evening routine and 2 you should push to morning. You'll get exact forms, practical dose ranges, senior-safe tips, and a simple nightly blueprint. Key ideas to keep in mind. Your body does most tissue repair during deep sleep. Fat-soluble vitamins absorb best with an evening meal that includes healthy fat. Water-soluble stimulatory vitamins, like B12, can disrupt sleep if taken late. Consistency beats high doses. Pair timing with protein, gentle activity, and a calm wind-down. 1. Vitamin A from beta-carotene. Quiet support for protein synthesis overnight. When people hear vitamin A, they think eyesight. True, but for older adults, vitamin A also helps regulate protein synthesis, the process that turns dietary protein into new muscle fibers. During deep sleep, your body is primed for repair. If vitamin A activity is low, that cycle slows and morning stiffness lingers. The safest evening choice is beta-carotene, the form your body converts to vitamin A as needed. It supports muscle rebuilding without the toxicity risk of high-dose preformed vitamin A, retinol. How to use it in the evening. Prefer food first: sweet potato, spinach, pumpkin, carrots, dark leafy greens. If supplementing, choose beta-carotene, not high-dose retinol. Typical daily need for adults is about 700–900 mcg Ray from Diet Plus supplements. Individualize with your clinician. Take with dinner that includes healthy fat, olive oil, avocado, salmon, to maximize absorption. Mini story: Margaret, 72, felt heavy in the thighs on the stairs 2 mornings after errands. We emphasized beta-carotene-rich dinners and a modest supplement on nights without those foods. 6 weeks later, she wasn't sprinting, but she wasn't dragging to the coffee maker either. Key points: beta-carotene aligns with nighttime protein synthesis. Food sources are powerful, supplement only to fill gaps. Pair with adequate daily protein and light evening stretches. 2. Vitamin B3 niacinamide refuels the cellular batteries for recovery. Your cells run on tiny batteries called mitochondria. With age, they become less efficient. Vitamin B3 supports enzymes that turn food into cellular energy. Choose niacinamide, nicotinamide, at night. It won't cause the flushing that plain niacin can. What it helps: supports mitochondrial function for smoother recovery, aids DNA repair and healthy inflammatory balance, works synergistically with sleep-driven repair signals. How to take it. Common supplemental range: 250–500 mg with dinner. Be conservative if you have liver disease or take liver-active meds. Confirm with your clinician. Pair with a protein-containing meal and a glass of water. Mini story: Daniel, 74, a retired construction worker, ached for days after light activity. We added niacinamide with dinner. Within a month, he said, "I feel like I got a piece of my old strength back." Key points: use niacinamide, no flush. Not flushing niacin for evening. Think energy support for overnight repair, not stimulation. Combine with steady protein across the day. 3. Magnesium glycinate. Nature's relaxer for deeper sleep and fewer cramps. Magnesium helps quiet the nervous system and relax muscles. Forms matter. Oxide is poorly absorbed. Citrate can loosen stools. Glycinate is gentle, well absorbed, and senior-friendly. Why it helps at night: supports GABA, a calming neurotransmitter. Reduces nighttime cramps and restless leg sensations. Can improve sleep onset and sleep quality in older adults. How to take it. Typical daily range for many adults: 300–400 milligram total intake, diet plus supplement. Take magnesium glycinate 30–160 minutes before bed with a small glass of water. Use caution and medical guidance if you have kidney disease. Mini story. Harold, 76, woke at 2 to 3 a.m. with calf cramps. We added $300 milligram magnesium glycinate before bed. 2 weeks later, fewer cramps. 1 month later, sleeping through the night. I forgot how good kid-like sleep feels. Key points. Choose glycinate for absorption and gentleness. Pair with a calming wind down. Dim lights, light reading, no screens. Food sources to support daytime intake: pumpkin seeds, almonds, spinach, beans, whole grains. 4. Vitamin D3 plus vitamin K2, MK7. Strong bones, steady muscles, protected arteries. Vitamin D3 is the builder, boosts calcium absorption for muscle contraction and bone density. Vitamin K2 is the traffic controller, guides calcium into bone and keeps it out of arteries. Together at dinner, they support strength and cardiovascular health. How to use them together. Common D3 range for many seniors: 2,000–4,000 ton IU daily, individualized via 25OH vitamin D lab. K2, MK7, 100–200 ton mcg daily. Take with an evening meal containing healthy fat for best absorption. If you take warfarin, talk to your prescribing clinician before adding K2. Mini story. Clara, 68, loved line dancing but felt less steady. Evening D3 plus K2 with olive oil dressed salads and a brief strength routine, sit to stands, band rows, helped her feel more confident on turns. Key points. D3 without K2 can misdirect calcium. Pair them. Evening fat-containing meals improve absorption. Personalized with lab testing and medical guidance. The 2 vitamins to avoid at night. Vitamin B12, vital for nerves, red blood cells, and energy, but it can influence circadian rhythms and alertness. Taken late, it may fragment sleep. What to do instead? Take methylcobalamin, or your clinician's preferred form, in the morning with breakfast. Common supplemental amounts: 500–1,000 mcg daily unless otherwise directed. Older adults often need B12 due to reduced absorption. Keep it, but move it earlier. Mini story. Linda, 71, took all vitamins after dinner and slept poorly. We moved B12 to breakfast. Within weeks, sleep deepened and mornings felt brighter. 2. Vitamin C, large evening doses. Excellent antioxidant by day, but high nighttime doses are water dumping, more bathroom trips, and can compete with minerals like zinc for absorption. What to do instead? Aim for 500–1,000 guaran total per day, split AM plus midday. Keep evenings for the fat-soluble team, A activity via beta-carotene, D3, K2, and magnesium glycinate. Key points. B12 belongs with breakfast. Split vitamin C earlier to protect sleep and absorption of other minerals. Avoid crowding your evening routine with stimulatory or high-volume water-soluble doses. Your evening blueprint: dinner timing. Finish dinner 2–3 hours before bedtime to reduce reflux and support melatonin. Build a balanced plate: palm-sized protein, colorful vegetables, and healthy fat. Evening supplements with dinner: beta-carotene if your plate lacked deep orange-green produce, niacinamide 250–500 milligram, vitamin D3 $2,000–4,000 IU, personalized with your clinician, vitamin K2 MK7 100–200 mcg, 30–60 minutes before bed, magnesium glycinate 300 milliliters with a small glass of water. Wind down routine: dim lights, put away screens, read something light. Gentle calf, hamstring stretches, and 5 slow belly breaths. Keep the room cool and dark. Wake at a consistent time. What to move to morning: Vitamin B12, methylcobalamin, with breakfast. Vitamin C split between morning and noon. 7-day dinner playbook. Food first support. Day 1, baked salmon, roasted carrots, steamed spinach with olive oil. Day 2, turkey chili with black beans and peppers, avocado on top. Day 3, tofu broccoli stir-fry with brown rice. Day 4, grilled chicken thighs, baked sweet potato, mixed greens salad with pumpkin seeds. Day 5, lentil kale soup, whole grain bread drizzled with olive oil. Day 6, garlic shrimp, sautéed zucchini, cinnamon pumpkin puree. Day 7, bean veggie tacos on corn tortillas, pico de gallo, side of corn. Use beta-carotene supplements only when dinner lacks orange-green produce. Safety checks for seniors. Discuss changes with your healthcare provider, especially if you take prescription meds or have chronic conditions. Warfarin users. K2 can affect dosing. Coordinate with your prescriber. Kidney disease. Use caution with magnesium. Get individualized advice. Liver disease. Keep niacinamide conservative and monitored. Ask for labs where appropriate. 25-OH vitamin D, B12, CBC, basic metabolic and liver panels. If you take thyroid medication, keep calcium-containing products several hours away from your pill. 8-week Notice the Difference plan. Weeks 1-2, move B12 to breakfast, split vitamin C earlier, start magnesium glycinate before bed, track sleep and morning stiffness, 1-10 scale. Weeks 3-4, add niacinamide with dinner, keep daily protein steady, track soreness after activity. Weeks 5-6, add D3 plus K2 with your evening meal. Ask your clinician about checking vitamin D. Weeks 7-8, tighten the beta-carotene habit at dinner or add a modest supplement on veggie light nights. Review your notes for strength, balance, and sleep. Quick fact. Multivitamin at breakfast? Keep it there. Layer the evening 4 as targeted tools. Need all 4? Start with your biggest issue, cramps, magnesium, low D or bone concerns, D3 polypeptide 2, slow recovery, niacinamide, low produce intake, beta-carotene, melatonin, short-term tool for some. Building a strong light-dark schedule and correct vitamin timing often works better long-term. Calcium at night? Many get enough from food. If supplementing, split doses, and personalize with your clinician. Timing is leverage. In the evening, give your body nutrients that cooperate with deep sleep. Beta-carotene for vitamin A activity and protein synthesis. Niacinamide to refuel cellular batteries. Magnesium glycinate to relax muscles and deepen sleep. And D3 plus K2 to build bone and guide calcium. Push B12 and big doses of vitamin C to the morning and midday so they help your day instead of hurting your night. Tell us in the comments, 1 or cereal morning or night for your vitamins? Which evening vitamin will you try first? Your age, so others your age can follow along with you. If this helped, like the video, subscribe, and share it with someone who wants to wake up stronger. As always, this is educational content. Work with your healthcare provider to personalize doses, medications, and labs. With small, consistent changes and the right timing, you can sleep deeper, move steadier, and feel more like yourself in the morning.